the boys would, be talking or whatever and doing things they weren't supposed to be doing, it's like, oh, boys will be boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then when it's a girl, it's detention. Like, I don't know.
True. I always got dress coded in high school too.
Yeah.
Always. At like literally every other day I was down in the office getting dress coded and I was like, I am in jeans and a long sleeve shirt. Like, why am I down here?
How old you? I'm thinking we didn't have a dress code when I was born.
Yeah, look at you guys.
No, but it's like more so not even a uniform, but just like, oh, you can't wear anything too sexy or revealing.
Yeah, you can't wear
But if you have a woman's
tank top, you can't wear
a
short
developed
shorts.
body, oh my God, they're pulling you in left and right to the office. Like,
yeah,
you
I
can't
looked
wear
like
that
this
to
in high school. So if I wore like a long sleeve shirt and like tall ass teachers who are standing up as you're sitting down are like cleavage, dress code, go to the office.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't have a body back then, but I was really tall. So like anytime I wore shorts or a skirt, it always looked too tiny because my legs were long as shit. So, and they looked even longer because I was bony back then. So yeah, they're always like, oh, your skirt's too short or your shorts are too short. They have to be to your kneecaps. I'm like, do you see how long my fucking legs are? Like, I literally have to cut a pair of jeans to do that. Like,
oh wow. Hey, wow.
Yeah. So,
man, but
I was like, if my dad lets me walk out of the house, it
is
is good.
Right. Exactly.
Like, he will tell me absolutely not if I'm wearing something too revealing.
Wow.
That's a good one too. Like with kids in general, or just for in Honey's situation, not having children yet, but like if you had other siblings, do the girls get it easier or the boys get it easier? I think the boys always 100% get it easier.
Probably. I mean, I only have two sisters, so.
Yeah. Well, I'll say we had it easier than my sister because it was just me and my brother and my sister that grew up in the same house. So I would say we had, but I don't know because then they start getting into it. My mother and my sister. I don't know because it get like that womanly thing that be going on and stuff that start. I'm saying like you start beefing with your mother. I don't know what happens with that, but I've seen that a lot. Like when they get to a certain age, I guess the mother and the daughter start clashing or something. I don't know.
I think it's just females in general.
Yeah, females. Because a lot of when y'all just be together, that just bound to happen. They just start clashing.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I would say we my mother she's easy on us. Like we was able to bring girls in the house. My sister ain't bringing no. You know what I mean? No,
right.
We ain't having that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She let us bring that. She let us do a lot of things. So we definitely had it easier than my sister.
Yeah, I think you're just more naturally protective towards the girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just that thought like they're more fragile or, you know.
Yeah, I get pregnant and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
Tell
the thing.
me about it.
Oh, yeah?
Because I was 16 when I got pregnant for the first
16?
time. Yeah.
Okay.
So, and that's another thing you have to think about. Like, if your daughter gets pregnant, you're dealing with that shit because they live with you.
Yep.
Versus my brother had 5 baby mothers.
What?
5. Yeah.
Oh, you're a
6
legend.
kids altogether.
You're a legend.
Legend.
You said 5.
But
damn.
yeah, they never were at the house, you know? It's the baby mother's dealing with that. So, you know, if you think about it.
Yeah.
The guys have it easier.
Yeah. I would say we have it. I mean, yeah. I mean, not if you like the holding down the house. Like if you the guy that, I mean, when you're young, but if you come the person that's providing for the house, like in that sense, you don't have it easier. You know what I'm saying? Because then you gotta, it's different. Because now you the man of the house. Because ain't no man in there. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got a single mom, like how we were, like grew up, then it becomes a lot more. Because now they look at you, especially me being the oldest. They look at you to you know, problem solver, provider, you know, protector, you know what I'm saying? So it get hard when you reach a certain age. Probably coming up when we small, but once you get to a point where, you know, then it changes.
Yeah, I feel really bad for my dad. He had 3 girls And
shit.
So my parents got divorced, so we would do like week and week. So week with my dad, week with my mom. Week with my mom, everything was fine, you know. She would have like tampons, pads, good shampoos, right? And my dad would go to the store and he would get like the VO5.
Oh my god!
Like,
He's trying to kill
like
your fucking hair.
He was trying. Like
he was trying.
He was trying, and then he would go to the store and he would get like the overnight pee pads instead of like the period pads. Like I just felt he was way in over his head. I felt so bad. He was mostly in his room drinking wine as we were taking over the whole house. Wow. And we would all have like slumber parties where there's like 15 girls in the house.
Damn.
He's just...
You said it was 3 of y'all?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That's funny.
That's all y'all dad?
Yeah.
All 3? Mm-hmm. That's the only kids your mother, just y'all 3 with him?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool. My mother had 3 different baby fathers. I was like, Mom, what you doing? Like, what's going on? Like, you're a meat lover.
Meat lover.
And we only a couple years apart, so every couple years.
Oh, God. She is, like we were talking about in the cheating episode.
Yeah, but it's cool,
got
though.
back at that motherfucker.
Yeah, it's
with
cool,
somebody
though.
else.
Sometimes it just be like that.
And sometimes it
just be like that. I'm the 4th baby father.
Yeah, my mom
of my
and dad right out of high school.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm the 3rd, but it's a 4th that came after me.
Oh my gosh.
Shit.
It's cool though. I ain't no judge.
Yeah, my mom and dad got married right out of high school. Had my 2 sisters and then me 1 year and 4 months apart. So it was like bang, bada bing, bada boom.
Oh yeah.
Like
you got out the way.
Right out of the way. So
sometimes
then
it just be like that though.
By the time they had 3, I think both of them were just done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only got 2. I had 2 baby mother and that was it. Would have been more. I wouldn't be able to deal with that. Different. Whew. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. So, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, I got 3.
You got 3?
One was from prom, so that wasn't planned.
Prom?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then...
You was married.
Then I was married, had 2. And then 9 months later, met somebody else and then had the twins. So that was like 2 in 1.
Okay.
So
damn.
buy one, get one free. So...
That's cool.
Yeah, life happens.
Yeah, it happens. Stuff just don't, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you're younger. You don't be on the, you just get with somebody. That's when you get older. You kind of got to like.
But it's like, specifically when you have multiple parents to your children, whatever you want to call it, baby mama, baby daddies, whatever. I think it's also easier for the guy versus the girl because I get along with my ex's other baby mothers, but with my baby fathers, they 2 of them want to kill each other. Like, so, and for what? Just because they know the other one's been with me, like, for no reason. Like,
no reason. It gotta be some type of.
There's like no reason.
Just because he know that the other one has been with you, so
yeah, they just assume the other one is trying to get back in there. Like, you know what I mean?
So you're not messing with neither one of them still. You don't like double back.
No, but I mean, like they don't like. They've never met in person. Never met in person. Ever. But, when one's calling for the kids, like when my ex-husband used to call for the kids, the twins' dad would feel some type of way. Like, and at that time they were too small to have their own phone. So obviously he has to call me. And so he would, the twins' dad would say some stupid to my ex-husband, and then the ex-husband would say something stupid like "Daddy's home" or whatever. That was disrespectful, but it was funny as shit.
Daddy's home.
But it's just like y'all never met each other. Like, where is the animosity coming from?
Damn.
Like,
wow.
Yeah. They even the twins' dad even went all the way to New Haven to try to find homes. Like, why? Like, why?
Oh my goodness.
Well, I can't speak from experience, but I know, like, if I was talking to a guy once who had a kid, his baby's mom was like absolutely insane. She's like, "This is my kid. You'll never meet my kid," type deal. So I feel like, I don't know, I feel like baby moms are a lot more protective than fathers. Is that right to say?
A lot more protective. Baby moms are a lot more protective than fathers.
There's multiple reasons she could have been acting that way.
Yeah.
I mean, like, when the twins' dad introduces my twins to other women, that shit pisses me off.
Oh, okay.
Because if I'm dating, I'm not over here introducing whoever I'm seeing at the time to my kids. Just because I'm seeing you. I feel like you just bringing anybody around my child.
Yeah.
And it has nothing to do with me and you. But there are moms who are like that. Like, I don't want my kid getting attached to that chick or whatever. I guess it depends. There's some crazy bitches.
I don't like that. I don't like, especially you deal with a guy and
oh my god, that
bringing
shit
around
gets
the kids
me
all
mad.
fat.
I will go ape shit crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like that shit.
I know. I feel you on that. 'Cause I don't like that. I'd be like, yo. Then they mess around. Especially in situations where, like, I know the guy and I know, but she don't really, and I'd be like, yo, you bugged out. Like, why? You ain't, like, what is you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? You trying to put her on? You just all right.
Right.
All right, you gonna see it, and they, break up. He's been living there for about 5-6 months now. Like, it's just dumb, yo. Like, now he not there, and my daughter's done. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm real sensitive about that shit. I don't like that.
Right.
No, we ain't gonna do that. No way.
No one has ever met my twins ever.
No,
and they never would. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, they're much younger. My older children, I think, is a different story. I've been in relationships since where it's like, all right, this could be going somewhere, and they did meet them, but I know it's because they're at an age where they can process what's going on. You know what I mean? Yeah. But my twins are only 9 years old, so.
Okay, yeah, so they
still little and impressionable, you know?
I get you on that. Gotta be very careful with that.
But shit, it would never happen. But if I did bring somebody around them, they would go quick to dad and tell him.
Really?
But if all the times he brought women, they never told me not once. But they'll tell me when we were together if he bought some shit he wasn't supposed to buy. They'd be like, Daddy got some new sneakers.
Oh, damn.
He's hiding them here.
Oh,
but
shit.
You won't tell me about another woman. What's wrong with y'all? Where does your loyalty lie?
Oh, daddy, them girls get attached to them daddies, them their fathers, man. My daughters was the same way when it come to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but they're boys. They supposed to have mama's back.
Oh, they boys.
They boys.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they don't got my back. No loyalty. No loyalty.
I don't know, because they go both ways. Because my son be sometimes telling me stuff. Because my son, he about to be 21. And,
They ain't see shit. We ain't say shit. So it ain't shit.
God damn, I'm lying like a motherfucker. I just made that story up, man. I made that up. I just made that up, man.
Damn, that's gotta be awkward as fuck, though.
Yeah. All right, how about one last thing? Damn. Women versus men raising children. Who has it easier?
That's not easy, period, for anybody.
Nah.
That's a wash.
So it's a tie?
That's a wash. Kids are just fucking difficult.
Yeah, it is, man. It's a wash with that. I agree. All right, now if you're a father that ain't around and you just off, then it's easier for you because you don't even care. But when you somebody that's there, that shit is hard, man. It's hard.
It's hard either way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Either way.
Like, I have my older 3 that are with me 24/7. They've never lived with their fathers. And then the twins who live with their father that I only get to see now once a week. Before, they were around me a lot more when we were together. But it's difficult being the absent parent because you're trying to constantly prove your love to somebody over and over every week. Versus the ones at home, you could curse them out, whatever, and know they're gonna love you tomorrow.
Yeah, true. True. Wow.
But so I understand on both ends.
Yeah,
it's hard.
It'd be hard, especially when you ain't been shown for a guy and it's hard for guys too when you ain't been shown how to do it.
Right.
If a guy like if you grown up with your mother, what I'm saying, like.
Even growing, like, my mother was a single parent.
And she was?
I don't think I learned how to raise a child from her.
Yeah.
And she was always working 2 jobs. Yeah. So I raised myself.
Yeah.
So I'm raising them the way I raised myself.
That's what I'm saying. So it'd be hard because you got to figure out.
Raised by wolves.
You're like, now listen, this is how I got here.
That's what I tell them. They'd be like, but you're crazy. And I'm like, well,
this is all I know.
This is all I know.
This is all you're going to get.
Yeah. Kind of got to figure it out.
It could be worse for you.
Yeah.
I survived.
You're still here. I didn't kill you yet.
Yet. You gotta figure it out.
Yeah.
That's be so hard.
Wing it.
Yeah, you just
Every
wing
day.
it. Yeah.
I'm
Definitely
terrified
do.
to have kids. I don't even know if I ever want kids. Y'all aren't really making it sound like
How
a
old
great
you are?
experience.
How old you are?
23.
Yeah, you got a long ways to think about it. I mean, every child's a blessing.
Yeah.
And they're great until they turn about 14.
And all hell break loose.
And then you want to punch them in their face
Yeah,
every
you do.
day.
Really punch them too.